how did the theatre come about? Like the ability to even be there that July of 1992 with a group of artists, a big group of artists, 52 or 53 people that first year. How did it all come about, that sort of that moment, being there that July?
Well, the original idea is something I've probably held inside for a long time, although I don't recall that. Somebody once told me that in high school I was talking about doing the Cabin Blazers, which I can't imagine, but they said I was. But the idea of doing it on the land really was a moment for me in 1991 when I had been at the Edmonton Fringe Festival. And the play was already in pretty decent shape, and I came back after that. My mom had died the year before, so I had gotten the farm, so I had the ability to do something with it, other than farming. And so I went out and stood behind the barns, and I looked in the fields, and I literally saw the scenes. And that, for me, was a moment.
Which scenes did you see?
I saw the one at the end where the Blazers come in on horses. I saw the Orange Parade. I saw the chickens one in the tavern. So those were things I actually saw them. Okay, so there was a certain eureka moment in a way, epiphany moment maybe, and I was stubborn enough and driven enough and crazy enough to drag a whole community with me to make this actually happen the following year. And you could probably speak to that too, because you were one of many volunteers who was out there in that barnyard taking old pieces of equipment away from cutting the long grass, figuring out where people are going to sit. Yeah, I mean, we took somebody mentioned earlier, because there's a couple of pictures there what the barnyard looked like before the theater. That's, it was completely derelict and falling to pieces. So there was the community, I think it was that epiphany moment, plus the community that did it. But then I would have to go back further and go, okay, well, I did outdoor theater with Murray Schafer, those big outdoor things like The Greatest Show in 1987 and 98 or 88. I was out west doing new work with Theatre Network and Northern Light Theatre and Catalyst Theatre. I had done the East City soap, so I knew about gathering a group of actors together and working with them. So there are many factors falling back, but it really was that one moment of clarity.